Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you have been here before. Today I'm going to share with you my eye depuffing, eye lifting massage. I know you guys enjoy the massages that I share with you and I'm so happy you do. Quite a few of you have been asking for the eye lifting, eye depuffing, basically eye area massage, and that's why I decided to do a separate one. And this is fantastic not only if you're working with dark circles or crow's feet or wrinkles or swelling or just puffiness. It's also amazing if you suffer with allergies, if you have headaches, if you have any sinuses congestion. This will be fantastic for all of that. So we will dive straight in and we will be working with our lymphatic system as always. So what I would advise is not to apply too much pressure. Lymph is quite superficial to our skin, so we don't have to apply too much pressure to get it moving. And the key reason why we work with lymphatic system is because that's what eliminates toxins out of our system. And a lot of the times if you're experiencing puffiness and swelling in your face, it might be because your lymphatic system is not working properly. It doesn't have a pump, so we rely on the contractions of the heart to get it moving and on things like exercise and massage. So we're giving it a little helping hand today. I'm going to be using an oil. I am using the Balance and Glow Day oil from Aurelia. You guys know I absolutely love their nighttime oil. It's daytime. I like to do this massage in the morning because it just like opens up your eyes and wakes you up, and I really enjoy doing it first thing in the morning. But you can definitely do it at night as well. You can use a day cream. You can use an eye cream if that's what you have. Somebody asked me the other day if they can do massages with water. That's trickier because water evaporates quite quickly. So what we try to avoid is any kind of dragging. We want that slide, that glide on your skin. So anything that will give you lubrication, go for it. I wouldn't use coconut oil because it's quite comedogenic, so it might clog your pores and break you out. So use something that you know will not break you out, basically. So we will apply a little bit of oil all over my face. So just gonna rub a few drops into my face and into my neck, because we will be draining towards the supraclavicular node that is just above our collarbone. And if you only have a few minutes in the morning, I would say concentrate on working on your neck and your jaw, because this is where we have so many lymph nodes and terminal nodes. And even if you just do your neck, it will already improve the overall look of your face. So we'll start by warming that node up. So I'm just going to start pumping my fingers into my collarbone. You will almost feel a little bit of resistance there, and you might start getting hot, cold, you might feel weird, you might feel a bit of nausea after a massage, but that is just a sign that maybe you need to be paying a little bit more attention to your lymphatic system. So yeah, some people have been messaging me and saying they can actually feel the lymph moving, and that's totally normal, and I find it very fascinating and quite amazing, really. So we're just warming it up. Then I'm just going to do a few sweeping motions from my forehead towards my collarbone. So you can do one at a time or two at a time. So very light pressure here, using my fingertips, sweeping down, draining down, and also just preparing my skin and warming everything up, bringing some blood to the surface of my skin. Now I will move to the mid face, so draining towards temples and then down, just a few here. Then I'm going to take my ring finger, place it on the sides of my nose, and we will just drain the sinuses. So going under the brow bone and along the brow towards the temple. You can apply a little bit of pressure at the temple and then release. So again, starting at the bridge of the nose, under the brow bone and over the brow to the temple. And just keep going a couple of times like this. So we're just releasing our sinuses and any congestion that you have. Or if you just carry a lot of tension in your forehead as well, I definitely do. I do quite a bit of frowning. You can use one finger or you can use two. So it's almost like a scooping motion as you go on your nose and under the brow. I'm definitely feeling a little bit stuffy and feeling quite hay feverish recently, so I can see quite a bit of swelling in my cheeks and around my nose. I'm also feeling a little bit hormonal, so that's not helping either. Two more here. And then if you do quite a bit of frowning like I do and get this angry 11s, let's just iron those out. So again, using our ring fingers, concentrating just between our brows. I'm gonna sweep up from the nose and the brows up. So it's like a sweeping, light motion there. Just concentrating on this area now. We will move on to the brows in a second. And now we will move on to releasing the circular muscle that is actually surrounding our eyes, and it's called orbicularis oculi. I always struggle to pronounce that. So we will sweep from under the brow over. So it's like you're lifting your brow using your fingers. You can use your ring finger, or I actually quite like to use my thumb. So just see what feels best for you. So we are not dragging our eye open. We're just doing a light sweeping lifting motion. So see which finger feels better. And as I go to the tip of my brow, I go onto the temple and we just sweep towards the hairline a little bit. Let's do two more on this side. And then moving on to the other side. So doing exactly the same. My cats are going mad. Playing with the paper balls. So again, maybe you're using your thumbs. Then I'm going to put my fingers in a V shape, place them just on either side of my eye, and then using like a pinch motion in my fingers, I will draw a figure 8. So it's like an infinity symbol that you're drawing with the tips of your fingers. If you have nails or this is not working for you, you can also use this knuckles here and do exactly the same. So see what feels better. If you have nails, definitely go with the knuckles. So here we're working on the crow's feet, any little wrinkles that you have here. Just promoting that renewal of our skin and improving the elasticity of our skin and promotion of collagen. And moving on to the other side, exactly the same. So maybe you're using your fingers, maybe you're using your knuckles. Now taking your ring finger, we will do exactly the same, but making those figure 8s bigger. And we're going onto the temple and almost onto the cheekbone. Close your eyes. This is like my me time, my self-care time. And I love doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Let me know. Two more. Now we're gonna go from the temple with our ring finger and go under our eye and then sweep under the cheekbone. So it's almost like a V-shape motion that we're doing, sweeping from temple towards the nose and then under the cheekbone. You can use your middle finger as well. Really figure it out kind of for yourself, what feels best for you, what feels most natural and comfortable, so you don't even have to think about it in a way. And then I'm going to take both of my hands and make peace signs with them and place them into inner corners and outer corners of my eyes. You can close your eyes here. Then I'm just going to apply some pressure and release. So I'm applying the pressure and then release. So it's almost like a pressure point massage here. So let's do this 5 more times. Hi, kitty. And last one. I'm going to take my ring finger, place it just on the bridge of my nose, go over my brow towards the temple, and then sweep under the eye towards the bridge of the nose again. So it's like a circle that we're drawing with the pads of our fingers. Very light feather-like motion here, especially when you're going under the eye. We don't want any drag in there. So just doing circles here. Last one. And drain down towards your collarbones. And then I like to do a bit of patting. So you can either pat very lightly with your fingertips, or you can press with your fingertips. You can do a mixture of both, or just whichever one you like the most. So we're just applying little pressure around our eyes. Maybe you're going with the tapping. I like a bit of tapping. It really wakes me up, and I feel like it wakes that area on my face up as well. And go over as well. And this is actually how I like to apply my eye cream when I do. And then we will just go back to working on the sinuses again. So with my ring finger, I am just massaging around my nostrils. So I'm going up and down a couple of times. And then on the next one, I drain towards the temples and go all the way down. So again, I do this maybe 3 times. And then drain up and all the way down. And up and down. And then we will just do a bit of contour of the face, because why not? So I'm going to pinch my fingers this way, place the thumbs under my chin, and then go under my jawline towards the ears. And then again, so from the middle towards the ears. We have quite a few lymph nodes in front and behind our ears actually as well. So we're just draining, lifting, just improving the contours and almost like the tightness of our face. So we're just lifting it. A few more. And then we're just going to drain the whole face. So going back to those sweeping motions from the head, from the forehead rather, towards the collarbones. that is it, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will see some results. You can do this every day if you feel like doing it every day. You can do this once a week if that's all you have the time for. I wouldn't say there is a right or wrong with this. Just do it in your own time. Do it when you have time, when you will enjoy it. And also wanted to say that you can absolutely wash the oil or the product that you have used off if you feel like you are more combination or oily skin, and if you don't want to be leaving that on. 100% go and cleanse your skin. You can leave that product on. If you feel like there's a little bit too much excess, I like to pat the back of my hands onto my face, because then I am kind of moisturizing my hands and using that excess product and oil to moisturize my hands, so nothing goes to waste, or you can go and cleanse your face. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know how you got on. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye.